I was going to say, you got to be one of our speakers at an event that Jason and I helped host for principals of junior highs, where they were looking at the future of safety in schools.
Yes.
And to be able to bring you in live video via webinar, that was such a treat and an honor to have you. And,
I loved it.
and they loved you.
Well, thank you. But they are one of the two agencies that will sustain the democracy, public education, and the United States Army, of course.
So we have a couple more minutes. I think I should go look to see. Do you want to go?
I'm going to jump up and
okay.
look.
So Jody's going to see if
how
there's.
we're doing.
So carefully, if you scroll with your finger down, nope, on the either side,
Hold on.
and then that way we can see if there's a couple of more questions. Delighted to have everybody here, whoever is still here, and trying to think what were some other things we talked about. Mission. We could talk a little while about customers. How important, and I always say small c customer. A customer does not need to be someone who gives me money for something I give to them.
Who is the customer? What does the customer value? And that's one of Peter Drucker's 3 questions.
Who is our customer? I mean,
What
I
is
think
our
it'd be.
mission? Who is the customer? What does the customer value?
This is great. So we have somebody that's transcribing quite a bit of your inspirational quotes. So thank you so much for doing that. There was a little technical difficulty on this one, but that's fine. It's all handled. And yeah, we have quite a few people, and they're just, you know, so impressed and loving it. And there's lots of hearts and likes and yeah. So I don't see any questions at this time. Just hundreds of comments and thank yous and quotes. Work is love made visible. Lots of love. Thank you for all that. The power of the ask. Yeah. So how should we wrap this up?
So we should. So for anybody, can we invite people to come visit you in the office? Is that still a standing?
Park Avenue. Absolutely.
We're here. You keep tuning in and watching us. Francis is generally in the office Mondays through Thursdays, and the
and there's an open door invitation to call.
Yes.
And come in and talk.
320 Park. A warm welcome awaits you. 3rd floor, 320 Park. Tell you a little secret. We've been here with Mutual of America Life Insurance as their guests for 25 years. We have never paid rent. And my office, we're now looking out at the Waldorf and St. Bartholomew Church, Park Avenue. And the warmest welcome awaits each one of you.
And just to say something else about this office, because the view is magnificent for sure, but the other views are quite phenomenal. And on this wall, you have, I want to make sure it's right, pictures with 5 different presidents over the course of the years. And then around the top of the office, you have your books.
Yes, 28 books we've published in 29 languages. And we have those up near the ceiling. And then
I would also say there are thousands of other books, handwritten notes from the authors thanking you for being part of their lives and their journeys. Jason and I each have our books here as well. And it's an honor to be in your library, I gotta say.
Thank you.
and then this wall, Francis wants to remind us, not the sword, but this wall.
That wall, we have,
how many university?
23 honorary doctoral degrees. I don't have an earned one, but 23 honorary doctoral degrees. Some of them right after a commencement speech. They would present it, but they're all up there, and we love all of them. And so we have one wall that is only the degrees, but the other one is such. Here is General Shinseki and Peter Drucker and a beautiful one of President Reagan.
Mm-hmm.
In your Girl Scout uniform.
Yes,
Girl Scout green.
He invited me to bring 23 people to the White House for the Girl Scout birthday luncheon he and his wife were holding, and so
Another picture on this wall that I love is you on the cover of Business Week, and I know there's something special about that one. A little bit of a story.
Yes, Business Week had never had a woman on the cover of Business Week, so they had this photograph. They asked me not to wear my Girl Scout uniform. I was CEO, but all the girls, they wanted this group of Girl Scouts, wonderfully diverse, they wanted their uniforms to show up, and they said to me, please wear a red suit. So it's the only one I had that wasn't black or green. So there I am. And once Business Week shot us, and surprise, and a lovely story inside, they held it up for 6 weeks because the editor came to tell me. He said, after we shot it, we were afraid to publish it. What would the guys think of Business Week with a woman on the cover and a bunch of little kids? We held it up for 6 weeks, or pardon me, 6 months. Then we published it, and it has been our most popular issue. And inside was that drawing photograph with Girl Scouts in their uniform. So it's fun to have that over there. And it sounds strange today, but at that time, first woman to ever be on the cover of Business. It's fun.